Paper in light of the recent happenings, and in particular, the terrorism of housing for women, I want to make a point. I'm just coming from the paper shop where I get my husband's Daily Express. On the front page is Huey Edwards and his wife supporting each other. So as I'm saying, the focus is on the paper shop. Ever since I moved here, I've gone there to get the paper for my husband. I started out reading The Sun when I came to England, but after meeting my husband, he reads the Daily Express, so I read the Daily Express. So I've just come back from the paper shop and I saw the little girl standing out by the shop. And I said, "Oh, princess, you've grown up so much. How old are you?" And she said she's 9 years old. So now I'm going back to Bob. After Bob retires, a couple came. I remember helping the young lady to edit her coursework. I can say this couple is more suited for the business that's happening than the first couple. And I've supported them 100%. As I did support Bob or anybody in business. I'm that type of a person. And I'm losing track of what's happening in terms, that's part of my limitations. So all I'm going to say, I don't judge anybody. I don't know the crisis Huey Edwards is in at the moment. But I would say, whatever it is, this is a man that needs support. And the reason I'm saying this is I'm going back to my brother, Ashton, Serena, Uriel, and Nemhard, and all that transpired. I kept my brother's story close to my chest. And I remember Judy Vaughan. When I went to Luton Street Community Nursery, my mind told me something wasn't right and Judy was going through crisis. But at the time, I was that learned to know what was happening. I remember one time she actually accused me of invading her space. But I noted certain things. Judy would only wear long sleeves. And as I said, I wasn't as learned as I am now, but I suspected something that was wrong. I came back from holidays and Judy was out of the closet. So Judy now was accepting her sexuality. And after that, I could see a different Judy. Then, one day, Judy was off. There were whispers and whispers. Nobody know what happened until Dilys Ipton, can't remember the name of the other area manager now. She has a sort of uncommon name. And two people came unannounced, like how Samantha Gibbs came unannounced to my door to ask me questions. So basically what had happened was Judy was the group super duty manager and an incident had happened and I advised Judy, I said, all you need to do, sign and date the paperwork and put it away. And that was what saved Judy. Because when Judy came back to work, she was like, I was in the kitchen doing my duties. She came up to me and she was in tears. She was crying. And she wanted to hug me. And then she said, Merville, I don't know why they do what they done to me. No, before that, she trying to reach out to me. And because she had said I'd invaded her space, I said to her, remember, Judy, she forgot about that. And in order to reach Judy, I told Judy about my brother. My brother Ashton. That's the only way I could reach Judy. And from then, the respect I got from Judy. It was amazing. And that's why I don't judge people. And I hope whatever it is that has caused this man to be where he is today, he gets the support that is needed. And I'm so proud to see his wife in this picture with him and not shun him at the moment in his life when he needs support. Whatever it is Huey Edwards is going through. At this time, I'm thinking of my brother, Ashton, and my brother Byron, who died colon cancer. 3 months my brother was gone. And after that, I had the first nervous breakdown working in the early years, the NHS. And then since the death of my mother, what has happened? And when that little girl said she's 9 years old, it brought back the memories. I've lost 9 years of my life because of systematic discrimination. And now I'm losing another brother to cancer. And when my brother was sick, that's when I learned the story of my grandfather with stomach cancer. And when my son was getting married, I went home for the wedding. And then that's when I learned my mom's story. And then that's how I wrote the eulogy that has been viewed more than 7,000 times on Facebook. And yet, they're still doing what they're doing to me. But I'm a strong person, and I will never give up the fight, especially now. What is happening to my husband? The world will know. So I don't judge, and I hope Huey Edwards get the support he needs to overcome whatever it is that has taken him to where he is. We are all human.